esteem it very extraordinary to stand before you to present my manifesto as compound overseer for this great institution of ours. Humans were made in God's image and are all alike. Different people from different places, on the other hand, live, think, and do things differently. Therefore, human beings' behavior is also directed by the environment from which the person comes from. Some of my duties as an environment captain at school are as follows. First of all, I will be working with the wise saying, cleanliness is next to godliness. I will make sure the school gets adequate dustbin at all vantages. Furthermore, there is also a saying that when the last tree dies, the last man also dies. On this note, I will make sure the trees and flowers on the compound are cared for very well, and regular watering will be done to enhance the beauty of the school. Moreover, I'll help the promotion of self-discipline among students, and I will also ensure that school properties are well cleaned and taken care of. Finally, I will assist my fellow prefects in implementing some strategies they come up with. I know that it will be solved when it comes. Fellow students, I am appealing to you all to vote Osu Christian as your compound overseer. Voting for me will drive the whole of Akab through a transitional state of positive changes. Vote massively for Osu Christian, and I will never let you down. Thank you.
All right. Master Osu Christian. Wow. Oh, give it out to him once again. That is Master Osu Christian for you. One question for Master Osu Christian. If you have any question for him, please put up your hand so that you can ask the question. All right, so there is no question for Master Osu Christian. So Master, you and your team can take your seat. Let's give it out to them. Let's give it out to them. All right, so that was Master Osu Christian and his team. Last on the list for compound overseers boys. Without wasting my time, with a very big round of applause, let's welcome to the podium Master Martin Ajay Mensah and his team. Oh, let's give it out to them. As they come to the podium. Master Martin Ajay Mensah.
Choboy, Mr. Chairman, the Director, Honorable Headmasters, distinguished staff, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, greetings to you all. I am very happy to witness such a memorable day like this. I am Martin Ajay Mensah, a student of this noble institution. I am here to read my manifesto to be voted for as the school compound prefect. Mr. Chairman, this position needs someone who is humble, hardworking, obedient, God-fearing, and above all humanitarian, which my house members can testify that I, Martin Ajay Mensah, possesses all these qualities. Mr. Chairman, a compound prefect is a person who sees to it that the compound is quite clean always. Someone will ask how. I will make sure all the vantage points of the school have dustbin. In collaboration with the staff and the school administration, there will be enough dustbins for working to improve personal hygiene and well educate the students not to litter around but to put the rubbish in the dustbin. Again, every house will have proper and special to keep their broom. It has been a problem in the school that brooms brought from our homes do not have good place to be kept. I will make sure we have proper place for keeping of broom. Again, I will encourage every house which works every week with that ban to enable easy fetching of rubbish from the ground. I will end here by urging you all to cast your vote well, for your vote is your power. Vote wisely. Vote Martin Ajay Mensah as the school compound prefect. Thank you.
All right, Master Martin. Wow. One question for Master Martin. One question for Master Martin. Any question for him? Yes or no? All right, so no question for Master Martin Ajay Mensah, so you can take your seat. Let's give it out to him and his team as they take their seats. All right, so that was Master Martin Ajay Mensah. It's now the turn of compound overseers, the ladies. Oh, are you ready to hear from them? All right, so the ladies I have on my list: Krista, Obenyabua, Manu, Margaret, and Coco Selena. So without wasting my time, let's start from Miss Obenyabua. Krista! Oh, let's give it out to them. As Miss Obenyabua, Krista, and her team come to the podium. Let's give it out to them.
Mr. Chairman, highly respected proprietor, honorable director, distinguished headmasters, members of staff, industrial accountants, fellow contestants, colleague students, ladies and gentlemen, greetings to you all. I'm Miss Obenyabua Krista of Form 2 Room 1, vying for the position of the senior compound overseer. For a position like this, we need someone who is punctual, regular, neat, committed, disciplined, obedient, and academically sound. Since I possess all these qualities, I think I am more than qualified to be voted as the next senior compound overseer for Akab School Complex. It gives me much pleasure to announce my manifesto to my dear colleagues. There is a saying that a healthy mind lives in a healthy body, and cleanliness is next to godliness. If I am voted as the next senior compound overseer, I will make sure that the school environment, including the compound, the toilets, the urinal, and the classroom are kept clean at all times. And to do that, I will consult the authorities for the provision of adequate lesbians, liquid soaps, and other cleaning items to help clean the school environment. Secondly, if I am voted, I will make sure that all the students are neat at all times. I will do this by inspecting well-ironed uniforms, prescribed socks and shoes, including fingernails and teeth. Moreover, if I am voted as the senior compound overseer, I will ensure that the kitchen where the food is prepared is always clean, and the food that we eat is also of good qualities to prevent sicknesses like diarrhea, cholera, and others from the students. Furthermore, if I am voted to power, I will ensure that all COVID-19 protocols are observed in the school. Wearing of nose masks will be compulsory. In conclusion, all that I have said will help to project Akab School Complex to the highest level in terms of sanitation. I hope I am convinced, and you have also convinced, that I am the best among all the aspirants to handle the senior girls compound overseer in this school. So my fellow students, vote for Obenyabua Krista. Your number one choice on the ballot paper. Long live Ghana, long live Akab. Thank you.
All right. So that was Miss Obenyabua Krista. All right. Any question for her? One.
Any question?
Any question for her?
Any question?
All right. So no question. So let's give it up to them as they sit down. Come on. Let's give it out to them. Let's give it out to them. All right. Still on compound overseer. Compound overseer. On the list. Next on the list. With a big round of applause, let's invite to the podium Miss Manu Margaret and her team. Oh, let's give it out to them. All right, sir. Miss Manu Margaret is here on the podium. Let's hear from her.
Akab Ocho Oseye. Mr. Chairman, our well-respected proprietor, Honorable Head. And in that dream was a vision, and in that vision was a mission, which was to overcome all and be this I have been, and I have noticed that it needs befitting leader. When it's compound prefect, I see it to be an easy task for me. That's why when I'm voted as a compound prefect, I will tackle it in 3 different aspects. First of all, Mr. Chairman, I would ensure cleanliness in both classrooms and compounds. As I said, I have been in this school for quite some time, and I have realized that not all classes have been equipped with cleaning materials such as brooms, dustbins, and mops. That's why when I'm voted as the compound prefect, these cleaning materials will be in great abundance. As you all know, clean and healthy environment will lead to a clean and healthy mind. Secondly, my fellow students, I'm voted for as a compound prefect, I will eradicate all forms of indiscipline. The job of a compound prefect is to ensure a healthy, clean environment. The environment doesn't only consist of the physical outlook. I wouldn't be wrong to say that our dressing constitutes part of the environment. I will make sure that the dressing code is strictly abided by, because if visitors enter our noble school, their first impression of us is really vital. Lastly, Mr. Chairman, if I'm voted for as your compound overseer, I would provide a conducive environment for effective teaching and learning. My fellow students, imagine sitting in a classroom full of mosquitoes and rodents running around. You wouldn't be able to concentrate. That's why when cleanliness of the environment is done under my leadership, such things wouldn't occur. I hope this manifesto has convinced you why I am to be voted for. Vote wisely, because your vote is your power. Thank you.
All right. Let's give it out to her once again. All right. So that was Miss Manu Margaret for you. A very wonderful presentation by all standards. All right. Any question for her? All right. Miss Yara, let's hear from you. Miss Yara, let's hear from you.
I've heard in the manifesto that the environment does not consist of only the physical outlook. I want to ask you, but it also consists of the dressing constitutes. I want to ask you, if you are voted into power, what will you make or what will you do about our uniforms?
What will she do about
our uniforms?
Dressing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me summarize the whole thing. According to her, she heard you say that the environment does not consist of only the physical surroundings. So you made mention of other things, but she's much interested about what we are going to do concerning the dressing of students. So she asked him, if you are voted into power, what are some of the measures you are going to put in place to make sure that students of Akab dress and dress well?
Thank you for your question. If I'm voted into power, I'll cooperate with my co-aspirant to change our dressing code. Thank you.
All right. So question answered. Question answered. Question answered. All right. So a very wonderful presentation by all standards. Let's give it out to Miss Manu Margaret and her team as they take their seats. Let's give it out to them. Let's give it out to them. Let's give it out to them. All right. One more to go. And the compound overseer, girls. Hello? Hello? Oh, are you here? All right, so we've already heard from Miss Yabua Quensta and Miss Manu Margaret. Without wasting my time, let's hear from our final contestant for the post of compound overseer. So with a very big round of applause, let's welcome to the podium Miss Tata Koko Salina and her team. Miss Koko, oh, let's give it out to her. Let's give it out to her. All right, so
let's become.
So I have on the podium Miss Koko Salina vying for the post of compound overseer. Let's hear from her.
Show boy! Show boy! Mr. Chairman, our indefatigable proprietor, highly respected director, industrious headmasters of this noble institution, the electoral commissioner, fellow aspirants, my beloved colleagues, all other protocol acknowledged, I politely greet you all. I am much grateful for the opportunity given to me to present my manifesto to you all. I again say thank you. I am Miss Koko Salina, a student in Form 2, Room 1, vying for the post of Senior Compound Overseer for the next academic year, 2021-2022. Compound Overseer is a person who sees to the tidying, cleaning, maintaining, ordering, and organizing the tangibles to enhance serene environment, incident-free, and conducive environment for effective teaching and learning. It is therefore obvious that overseeing the compound entails a lot than one may think. The post is one of the most vital positions in every institution. There is another that goes, cleanliness is next to godliness. This position requires a person who is sociable, industrious, compassionate, and tolerant. Mr. Chairman, I can proudly and boldly say without arrogance that I, Selina Koko, possess all the above qualities. With these qualities, it is an indisputable fact beyond all reasonable doubt that I qualify to hold this important position than anyone else. Mr. Chairman, you all bear with me that there are no litter bins in the school, and because of that, the school compound all the time becomes unattractive and also disgraces the school at last. We don't even have a proper landfill for the refuse in the school. If I am voted into office as compound overseer, I will make sure every vantage place will have litter containers, and when food will be taken away by the Zoom Lion in Breku municipality. People and students fetch rubbish with their bare hands, and it's harmful to human health. Scopes will be provided to fetch rubbish into the litter bins and containers when the position is given to me. Mr. Chairman, my own house members and other neighboring houses will attest to the fact that I, Selina, is very hardworking, and this affirms the local adage that, I quote, Obi awari achichidi achisi obere kra, yenjina chije, unquote. This implies that I am up to task. Mr. Chairman, though my predecessors did their best, yet many are to be added. In collaboration with the school management, the necessary materials to enhance serene environment will be procured, and through that, the school compound will be a beacon to recon, with littering the compound will be a thing of the past. Mr. Chairman, effective headmasters, honorable members of staff, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I conclude by saying that if I am not voted for in a couple of years to come, Akab will be considered as one of the most filtered schools in Breku. So my fellow students, let us all stand firmly and cast our votes to Koko Selina, because I can do that with ease. Thank you all.
All right. Thank you all. Oh, let's give it out to her. Let's give it out to her. Miss Tata Koko Selina. A very nice presentation. One question for her. Any new question for her? Hello? Hello, my students. Any question for her? Yes or no? Okay, if no, then let's give it out to them and they'll take their seats. Yes. Oh, give it out to them. 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 So that was a very nice presentation by Miss Tata Koko Selina. All right. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm not hearing you. Hello. Hello. All right. We are gradually bringing the program to an end. Now we have two more areas. Entertainment boys and entertainment girls. I believe everyone wants to be entertained at all times. Or don't you want to be entertained? Or do you want to be entertained? All right. So let me make this correction. Entertainment boys. The contestant is unopposed. When I say unopposed, he is not competing with anyone. So automatically, he is the winner. So there is no need for him to deliver his manifesto. Yes. right, so we are starting with entertainment, girls. Entertainment is very important. So, we have two beautiful ladies vying for this position. On my list, I have Tress Pendulum and Wasila Fuseni. So, without wasting my time, with a very big round of applause, let's welcome to the podium Miss Tress Pendulum and her team. Oh, let's give it up to them as they join me on the podium. Miss Tress Pendulum. Oh, let's give it up to her.
Mr. Chairman, headmasters, the honorable members of staff. To whom much is given, much is expected, goes to prove the fact that I am best of all choice made. I, Tress Pendulum, in collaboration with other prefects about to be sure that discipline is held in the greatest level. Secondly, it is an unbeatable fact and therefore a force to reckon with members of this school have not gotten the opportunities in recent times to participate in external games, which will, however, boost their mental, social, and physical attitude. Also, Mr. Chairman, I will ensure that the school will have a well-equipped entertained office and tools, for it is said that a man who does not play or entertain his or herself got constipation of thoughts and diarrhea of words. Finally, Mr. Chairman, I would like you to cast your vote. I will make sure that there will be a school dance club for people who are interested in dancing and singing, can also improve their skills and talents. For I have the power of peace, charisma of entertainer, and a vision for ruling. Vote and vote wisely, for your vote is your greatest power secret. Vote for Tress Pendulum, the one who has the power, ability, capability, and capacity to head you towards your attain of your aspiration. Long live Akab. God bless you all. Thank you.
All right, God bless you too. So that was Miss Tress Pendulum vying for the position of entertainment prefect. Any question for Miss Tress Pendulum?
A student of 1 room 2. I want you to sing a song that you can sing.
Please, the question again.
That is, she wants her to sing any song that she knows better than the
All right, so. All right, so according to the lady, entertainment prefect must know how to sing. So she wants you to sing any song of your choice to her hearing. All right.
Transaction this carries if time at your blog, Mr. Plea upon a hawk, then a collaborator dress off. Your friends say up front if you're learning on a zebra form. Auntie Mary, you said this life and live for here. This is a senior eyes, I'm catching my one eye, she goes dressed, so I pick it out to my son. On the eyes, man, I guess I am, never try to FM. Yamia, my way. Silence for a minute, just in peace to Sister Miami. When I'm in my agenda, you bet you I'll show one day, and I will tell you my story. So, we got a wonder, the time I shut my traffic. I'm doing so many things, but you can't keep in mind. We need power, and yeah, I can man know, because I really use my way. Yes, then I tell you, smile at the sun. Yeah, I'm some back. Yeah, I'm some back. See, move on the sound, and I can prepare myself.
before the assembly back. All right, let's give it up to her as she takes her seat. Wow. Wow. This is Akab School for you. Achieve the best and the best only. Wonderful presentation. Wow. Wow, wow. All right.
And a vision that I could move this great school from one state to another. Mr. Chairman, honorable headmasters of various departments, our equipped members of staff, the fellow aspirants, colleagues, all protocol observed. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Miss Wasila Hussein, informed 2 room 1, a student of Akab School Complex, vying for the post of entertainment prophet. I humbly greet you all once again. Here comes another political season or era, which is characterized by the handling over of spiritual and physical battle. Mr. Chairman, it is an unbeatable fact and therefore a first to reckon with members of this school have not gotten the opportunity in recent times to participate in external quizzes, debates, games, and more, which would, however, boost their mental, social, and physical attitude. Also, I will ensure that the school has a well-equipped entertainment office, for it is said that a man who does not play or entertain him or herself get the constipation of thought and diarrhea of words. Mr. Chairman, I have observed of late that Akab School Complex has one of the biggest schools and also the oldest, has no amplifiers, microphone, drums, speakers, trumpets, and other quality instruments that can enhance good sound. If I am voted for, I would make sure that the school gets all these instruments to enhance quality sound. Mr. Chairman, I would also develop individual talent through music and other sorts of entertainment, that the attitude of learning should hold indisputably to ensure that my time should see a considerable raise in academic performance through quality entertainment. Finally, Mr. Chairman, I would like you all to cast a vote for me because I, Wasila Hussein, have the willpower to lead and teach. I promise to be a servant's leader, a runner not to be served. Mr. Chairman, honorable headmasters, equipped staff of teachers, ladies and gentlemen, I conclude by saying that to have me as the entertainment 22 academic year will be better than anyone contesting with me. Long live Ghana. Long live Akab. Thank you.
Oh, give it up to one. Give it up to one. So that was Madam Wasila Hussein.
I'm Emmanuel Simia Jaba, a student of Akab School Complex, JHS 2, Room 1.
Let's hear from our dear sister.
Please, I want the entertainment prefect to ask a song and come and dance. I mentioned members.
All right. So, hello. So the answer to this question should not be in words, but in action. So please, humbly get down and answer your question. All right, let's give it out to her. Please join her. All right, so Mr. DJ. A very wonderful performance. Oh, give it out to her. Give it out to her. All right. And let's do this for Mr. Kwamba. Hello. Oh, give it out. Give it out. Give it out. Wow. Wow, wow. Hello? Oh, hello? Hello? Oh, how many of you enjoyed Mr. Kwamba's dance moves? Oh, how many of you? Oh, how many of you enjoyed Mr. Kwamba's dance moves? Do you want him to dance again? Do you want him to dance again? All right, then, DJ. DJ. All right, DJ. Mr. Kwamba is ready. All right. Wow. What a movement. What a movement. So let's continue. last part of the whole program. Last part of the whole program. Entertainment, boys. Hello. 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 All right. So last on the list, entertainment, boys. With a big round of applause. Let's invite to the podium, Ansu Ronald. All right, so Ansu Ronald and his team are on the podium right now. Let's hear from them.
Boy! First of all, before I start my manifesto, I want to sing and dance before I start. So if you have searching for money, wait for So the background music was composed by Money Hunters, a group of Akab students. The group consists of Ansu Ronald, Christian, Agogo, and many more. Akab Money Hunters. Wow! Yes, that's it. By Money Hunters. Money Hunters. Oh, let's give it out to him. Money Hunters.
The young boys. Now we are the young boys.
The young boys. The young boys. All right. So, Mr. Ansu Ronald is on the podium. He's a member of the young music group. They are in Akab. The young boys. Yes. So, entertainment prefect Ansu Ronald is ready. Let's hear from him.
Mr. Chairman, Honorable Proprietor, Headmaster, distinguished staff members, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, greetings to you all. Ansu Ronald is my name, and I am here to present my manifesto for entertainment prefect. Firstly, if you vote for me as entertainment prefect, I will make sure that everything is in order during entertainment. Students now ready to bar. Entertainment will be taking place every Friday and Saturdays evening. to make my fellow students and prefects happy. Secondly, I will make sure the school has its own machines for entertainment. This will prevent us from being late at entertainment. The machines will help us work fast. Vote Ansu Ronald as entertainment prefect, and I promise that you will never regret. Thank you.
All right. Thank you from Master Ansu Ronald. Now, before he leaves the podium, he whispered something into my ears. He said, he has something special for you. Not only he is going to perform with his other colleagues who come together to form the Young Boys. So they are here to perform one of their songs. So let's listen to them, the Young Boys.
We chop it every day. Touch every day. We just started. It's just a big thing in the end. Yadiska, Bonia Tesu Yadiska, Bonia Tesu Yadiska,
Only my comment to school, my name. Picture, give me that. Give me the I can continue this. Only my pay. Second day. Only my comment to school, my name. Picture, give me that. Give me the I can continue this.
I can't survive their body. What was going to yeah, squad me the glory. No time to go see your shocking day. Only my comment to school, my name. Bitch, give me that. Give me like a box in the legacy. Only I test to the work on money. No pray with you on the Bible. I can't survive their body. I can't survive their body. What was going to so and they pay mama the action. Just the pyjama was swatting. Yeah, it's God in the glory. No time, you go see I'm shining. Think about the boat, think about the boat, think about the life I am. I don't want to start to
all right, give it up for money. Hunters. The Young Boys. Oh, give it up to them. All right. So wonderful. Hello? Oh, hello? All right, so this is where God has brought us to. We started in the morning, and gradually we are bringing the whole program to a successful end. Because of how the sun is scorching, we are not going to waste my time here. We have to go back to our various classrooms. But we have to do one or two things before we bring the whole program to an end. The manifestos have been delivered. Now take note of this announcement. The next thing on the list is the election proper. That is on Friday, 15th October. So take note, tomorrow is Thursday, 14th. Then Friday, the elections are going to be conducted. So please take note. After the elections have been conducted, inauguration or the swearing in of prefects elect are also going to be done. It's also going to be done on Friday, 29th of this month. All right, so as I said earlier on, gradually we are bringing the whole program to a successful end. So we began with the chairperson's opening remarks. So I don't know how he has observed the whole program, and I don't know what he has to say about how the program has gone down so far. So I humbly invite our dear chairperson, our one and only director, Mr. Nyami Joseph, to give us his closing remarks. All right, so before our director comes to the podium, Mr. Obra Kosapon has an announcement for you.
All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we came to telecast the event live, and now it's live. When you went for the recess or when you went for the break, somebody came asking how he could get the program to watch. I need to let you know, because all this we are doing, we are also seizing the opportunity to also market ourselves, because the accountant is a marketer. That is why he brought me here. It is of that reason we don't just pick anything. We pick things that by the grace of God will attract people to know, to see and know that Akab is one of the finest private schools you can ever get in the Bunu region. We know it is one of the oldest, and we know what you have been doing. In fact, all the aspirants have done well. I was even telling some of your teachers that the way they have performed, it has even come to my utter surprise. But all that I want to leave with you is that when you go home, if you are on Facebook, just type Obra space TV space GH, Obra TV GH. You will find the videos. Everything we did here will be there. If you can't also, if you're also not on Facebook, you can also get this program. It's also loaded. Whilst we are streaming, it's also live on YouTube. YouTube, the same Obra TV GH. You go and see your mighty and beautiful school there. But when you go to YouTube, there is a button there which has an inscription, subscribe. Just press on the subscription button and on the bell icon. Please, many of you think that if you subscribe, you are giving me money. You're not giving me money. Unless you see an advert on this program. This program doesn't have any advert. It will only let people know that indeed you love your school. So go there, subscribe to Obra TV on YouTube, then watch your beautiful school. It is you, it is Akab that has done this, and I wish you all the best. God bless you. We'll be here on Friday to also capture the event, the elections live. God bless you.
All right, God bless you too. So YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, you go and subscribe to Obra TV. So at this juncture, we humbly invite our chairperson to give us his closing remark. Let's give it out to Mr. Spio.
Hello? 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 All too soon, the program is actually drawing to a close. But before we finally leave here, we need to have one or two things from our observation. I am highly impressed by the way the students conducted themselves. I'm talking of the general comportment of the students. May I know, is it because they want to appear in the TV or what? If it is so, you have actually done well. My surprise will go to the aspirants who were able to obey themselves and were able to give a very wonderful speech. Very powerful indeed. For me, I've observed that in future, we are going to have very powerful orators in this country from Akab school. Because the way they have rattled themselves, the way they have read, so that you can also have the chance to mount the podium and then sell yourself to the public. You know, learning is for life. And once you take a step, the step will go forward and give you more steps. Some of you would like to hide from certain things, but it is not the best way. So I will urge all of you that you have to unearth your talent. People have showcased their talent by giving a speech. Others too can show their feet and other things. So you can also use your talent to portray and show to the world that you can do something for the world to see you. Akab is a wonderful school, and I'm not surprised that students of today are trying to put up certain